And we are back once again with another Valaverse action figure unboxing. So welcome back to the channel, Being a Fine Figure. As today we take a look at Action Forces, the Bone Collector. Now another figure that I had not so much passed on as I've had a little hard time to get during this initial run, but I finally got my hands on it, and we are going to be taking a look at it really quick. Again, I am not going heavy on Valaverse, but there are a few of these figures that I do enjoy. I like the look. I like the accessories. I like the mask. I like all that stuff. So, so far you've seen a couple of my videos, and not too recently I dropped down the Carrot video. And ironically enough, these two figures are connected in the Action Force storyline that they have in the back of the cards, and the Action Force online stories that they have on there if you go to their website. So without further ado, we are going to open up the bone collector, and we will be right back. And the figure is out of the packaging, so we will quickly go over the accessories. As always, the Valaverse has this nice looking stand with a nice little metal look there, and it has the 4 pegs there, so you can position the figure in different poses if you're going to have them on display. Nice, firm too. It's not cheap. Some hard plastic there. I love these, so I have 4 of them already. So and again, this figure comes with a whole bunch of hands, just like every other figure. It does come with the trigger finger hands that it's on the figure itself. It does come with a pair of fists, which I think every figure should have a pair of fists. It comes with the holding hands, you know, machete holding hands, or you know. And then it comes with these, so you can use, I figured it out from the other one. I wasn't sure what they were for, but they actually come in handy when they're, you know, you're holding the gun and you're putting the bottom on it. Holding the rifles or the machine guns, they come in handy for that, which is a nice touch. And it gives you for each, so if you want to make your figure a lefty or a righty, you have either hand to hold the other hand. That's not the trigger hand. Now onto the weapons themselves. They come with these nice detailed knife there, or dagger, or whatever you want to call it. And I like the touch with the silver there, where the sharp part of it is. That's a nice detail there. Other than that, everything else is just straight flat black, but it has some nice details on it, which you can see. There's some ridges there. It's got some up here too, and then it has this nice silver clock there, side piece there, with a little port for the effects. And it's nice detail. It's got a life. I mean, it's dead on, just like a real thing. I mean, look at that. I like the handle there where it has that black piece on it on each side there. Stands out. Look at that. That is some nice detail on the gun itself. And then it also comes with this huge 20 Montana type weapon, the machine gun with the little, I don't know what they call those, but this it's pretty cool. I wish we would have had a single one that you can put in there. And yeah, it's nice detail. It's got the green there. The clips do come on, and the figure itself has 2 other extra clips that they're attached to his leg there, and we'll look at it soon enough. That's a nice detail, like everything. If it's got nice. And of course, this is the best part of the figure itself, which is the helmet or the mask there. That's a nice detail mask. It's got the, man, that's a nice half a skull. It's got the saber tooth like teeth in the front. It's got the little teeth there on the side. It's got the ring, the nose, pop right through there. It's got more on this side too. I like the detail with the shaded in, almost like dirt on top of it. Look at that. The strap there, like it's all worn, the inside of it, you can tell. It's nice, man. Let's get some light in here. Look at that. That's nice. That's a nice looking mask, man. Again, Valaverse knocks it out of the park when it comes to these accessories. There we go. Now on to the figure itself. Now the figure itself is a nice looking figure. The detail, I wish they would have had more of a grinning, angry look. It's a nice face sculpt, but he looks like he's just spaced out. So, but not too worried about it right now. I mean, I wish there was, at least with the grinning, it would have looked a lot better. So when you put the mask on, you would see the grinning teeth, or, you know, the angry face. This was just plain all, like, shows no emotion. Sort of like the Iceman. So if y'all know familiar who the Iceman was a stone cold killer from back in the 70s and 60s for the mob. And look at that. Just now, look at this vest. This is a nice looking vest. Look at that. It's got the big rounds for the bottom of that machine gun. Again, I wish we would have had one that you can have them put them on there. The detail on it, on the plates there. Now this vest does not come out. So I don't know, later on we'll see if it hinders the articulation. The uniform, it's got the gloves, all the gloves match pretty good, and all the hands. It's got the little, light out of here. It's got its insignia there with a cross kind sword there. And he also has it on the other side, on the shoulder. It's got the nice detail there. Does this come off? Nope, this is attached for the knife. It's attached to his back, so it does not come off. I'm not even gonna try. And he has a hole for a backpack, but he doesn't have a backpack, so I wish that we just, if the figure doesn't come with a backpack, doesn't have one, why bother putting the hole? But I guess, you know, it's all reuse. All these bodies are all reused. None of them are all different. There's just detailed painted differently, but it works. So the paint jobs on these figures are amazing. I mean, the detail, you hardly find any errors in the Valaverse line, or at least I have yet to find any with the figures that I have. I mean, it's like they really take their time in painting the figures and all the scope. And there goes the other clips for the machine gun. They're all in here, which is a nice touch. And then he's got the nice little holster there for his sidearm there. Man, it was all water, battle worn. Look at that. It's got the little rivets on it. The details on it are nice. And the boots. Seen the boots before, I think. Just basic boots. Nice detail there. So yeah, man, let's put this guy together, I guess. I mean, it's not much really on it. I basically just got it because of the mask. I mean, this is a nice looking figure. It's got a nice piece in there. Man, sometimes I feel like this gun is way too big for the actual holster there. And then, of course, let's give him, let's switch out one of these. That's the thing about these figures, that these hands are a little bit hard to put on and off sometimes. You gotta be careful when you do. And I wish, oh, actually, they might have fixed that issue. That wasn't bad. Now, it is a little stiff, so I might have to cool it just a little bit, but not too much, because I don't like them to be too loose. And again, oh, he still got some pretty good articulation, considering the vest is in his way. Yeah, that's not bad. So yeah, still has that great drop off. Hips there. It's good for posing. Put that back up there. Yeah, not bad. All right, let's get that weapon in his hands. Right. So yeah, man, Valaverse is again, they're killing it with some of these figures. I just don't want to go too heavy on them. There's just like this one here. There's a couple other figures that I like. See, there you go. And of course, this piece that's gonna make it all work. It's going to be. There we go. A little crooked there. Let's fix that up. There we go. So yeah, I would prefer some grinning teeth, but you know what? It's actually not bad to have that look. Just a scary, non-smiley slasher type look. maybe I'll use a little paint there around the eyes to make it black around the eyes, so just that the eyes stand out. That would look cool. I mean, I'm not much of a customizer, but I'm gonna try it out with some easily remove. See how it looks in case I make a mistake. But yeah, look at that. That's the nose comes right through the thing. That's a nice looking figure right there. And there you have it, guys. Another unboxing. Keep an eye to the channel because I have a lot more, especially McFarlane. Got a lot. Plus, I just recently received the Batman Ultimate Collection, so keep an eye on those videos. They'll be coming out soon. But yeah, man, these are my favorite Valaverse figures. Let me get them all out together. The only one that's missing from here is going to be the Eclipse, which I am still trying to get my hands on the war paint Eclipse. Yeah, there we go. That's the only one that it's missing from this. And then I'll wait off and see what else comes our way as far as Valaverse. Man, but if they keep cranking these figures, let's see, this looks a little bit better like this. There you go. There you have it. There goes my 4 horsemen of the Valaverse edition. So again, guys, this will be it for right now. Thank you for tuning in and watching the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the likes or the unlike. And tell me what you think of these particular ones. What's your favorite Valaverse? And as always, continue to support each other. Continue to be a fine figure. And I will see you later.